Good morning and welcome back to the Angry Poolman channel, where we learn how to treat our pool and our pool man. Today is Friday, and sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. I was a little bit worn out from that meal at Addison. I have never had a meal that possibly affect my credit score, but that was a $1,600 meal. And the way my wife enjoyed it, it was worth absolutely every penny. And I'm not a guy who can afford a $1,600 meal, but maybe once in a lifetime, that's a good thing to do. I'm not looking to do it next week, I'll tell you that for sure. We have reservations, like I mentioned before, in February again. I don't know if we're going to make that, but like I said, it was a great time. I hope you can, I only took photos of the first course because I just kind of felt, I didn't want to be that guy. The food was so beautiful. It was like eating works of art. Anyway, I have neighbors walking by, seeing me vlogging, and that's always fun. But I'm going to get back here and clean up the leaf canister. But, you know, I'm just so thankful. It's that was my 200th video. And I just want to thank each and every one of you guys and gals for watching, taking the time, putting your faith in what I say as if I know what I'm talking about, which I do. However, you know, you didn't know that until you started watching. And so I'm really grateful that you put your faith in me. Let's get back and clean it up. Okay, I want to apologize. No leaf canister today. That's okay. It was really trashed, and I think they're out of town. It's okay. No sin there. But the pool is really thrashed and using lots of Telsa 90. Had plenty of chemicals and plenty of salt, but so I've turned it up to 100%. Now getting to this pool, the Onyx pool. Yeah, we have really a perfect pool. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of acid to knock it down so I don't have to worry about it in weeks to come. Alkalinity and cyanuric are good. So, but I mean, look at the water. It is just like, I wish we could, this is like Big Bear Lake at 5 in the morning, so you can go wakeboarding here. Would love to wakeboard on some glass like this. But yeah, there's some things in the pool. I saw some huge pill bug or spider or whatever that is. I'm gonna fish it all out, brush, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, I feel good about this. You know, I'm not sure who had the who made the 70s hit Bustin' Loose. Maybe that's an 80s hit, I don't even know. But I'll tell you what, those lupines over behind the child fence over here, they are bustin' loose. They're starting to dump a little bit of the flowers over here, and that's one of the reasons why the Onyx pool stays so darn clean. We have plenty of chemicals in this pool, and we can move on. We have our spillway going for a half-hour egg timer after I go, and like I said, we out of here. Okay, we've made it to the Great Wall, which is stop 4, and you might be saying, well, where was stop 3? Spool XL. Everything's fine there. We're here at the Great Wall, and yeah, once again, I found our Zodiac MX6 wedged in between, you know, bar stool number 1 here. And the pool subsequently is a little bit dirty. It's got a little of this ground cover in here. I'd like to see them get some rocks in here, stuff that will not blow into the pool no matter how much the wind blows. Anyway, otherwise the water looks incredible. I don't know what that is over there. It looks almost pool related, but the water looks great. I'm gonna get to work and I'll come back. Okay, I feel great as usual about the Great Wall. Oh, here's our very old test strip. And yeah, well, you can see we have, like, you know, a 3. You can't see that, sorry, but we have a 3 and a good pH. I hit it with a little bit of acid, and this pool's, you know, mountain stream status. Love these adult pools. They really keep themselves clean. We can move on. Okay, noisy neighborhood today. Barking dogs at the leaf canister, and generators, diesel engines, jackhammers here at the first Infinity Pool on Friday. And I gotta go fetch the Telson 90, no problem. Yeah, but the water looks great, and we have tons of chemicals. We have like a 3, and that's all I ever expect to get out of this pool on a week-to-week basis. So yeah, look at the water. Once again, another pool just like the Onyx pool here, like up on a hill, and we have no dust on the surface of the water. Oh, but what's this here? Yeah, these are always fun. These are absolutely harmless, but they look quite menacing. So I think it's called a potato bug or something. Anyway, they don't really do anything but frighten children. But I'm gonna brush it up. I gotta go fetch the Telson 90 from the truck. It's just the one time I never bring it, the one time I need it. So I'll come back when I'm done. You know, I talk a lot about gratitude. Maybe I don't actually do it on camera, but it's something that I carry with me on a day-to-day, minute-to-minute basis. And this pool is a source of gratitude. It used to be a pain in my butt, but now it is just exactly the way I had always envisioned this thing working. Now, it seemingly gets a lot less use at this time. Kids are growing up, you know, going to baseball games instead of hanging out here at the pool so much, or whatever they're doing. The point is that the pool is, you know, the chemicals are reflective of, you know, reduced use. But anyway, this pool man is not complaining, and we can move on. Okay, we have reached Fancy Pants. And, you know, I was just interfacing with the other homeowner. I have not met the husband before today, and what a nice experience that was. But, yeah, so I'm down at the equipment talking to the customer about the IntelliCam system and why it's not working and why I can't find any of these stupid hoses. And I fell. What a dumbass. Okay, so how embarrassing. But I'll tell you what, I am not embarrassed about this pool. It looks absolutely fabulous, and I'm almost out of here. I gotta get out of here before I mean, I'm blushing. Either way, the pool looks great. I believe we just lost a glass tile right here, so that's no good, but we will rectify that. Anyway, it is time for us to move on, and I feel good about this. Okay, we're here at our second Infinity Pool on Friday, and it's all cleaned up, chemmed up, and I'm ready to move on. And it's seemingly, I just interfaced with the homeowner, that this pool might be drained before too long, so we will see. Yeah, it's still, the finish is still very blotchy, and I totally understand why the homeowner is interested in rectifying this. But like I said, we have plenty of chemicals. This water looks awesome. Everybody's back at school, and we can move on. Okay, we have arrived at Spool XL for the second time today. Now, whether you know or not, there's a leak here at the salt cell. I'm not sure what happened. I don't really care. It's my suspicion. Probably the gardeners just straight up stepped on it. There was a bunch of overgrown plants back there, and now they're not. So I know I didn't trip on it. But it is leaking profusely, and over the last couple of weeks I've actually been trying to save the customer money, and just to kind of, anyway, I was misinformed about a part. The Jandy salt cell has a winterizing cover, and I thought I could use that part. That part is only like $60 to $100 if you can get your hands on it. So I can't, and it's not going to work for me. And I already told the customer that it would. So that sucks. I don't like lying to people, and I don't like giving them misinformation. That being said, we have, everything else is fine. Chemicals are totally in line. We have plenty of chlorine, and we have a pH that indicates to me no one's been swimming. Alkalinity and cyanuric are good. So we're cleaned up and we're chemmed up here, but the pool will remain in service mode. Here, let's walk over to the equipment. This is super frustrating because,
you know, I don't want to go and charge this poor customer for a whole new salt cell head right here. And this is what's leaking, right? It's been leaking out of the O-ring in the middle. I replaced all of the O-rings, by the way, and everything's all lubed up with silicone, but there is a crack right here and somewhere in the plastic. But today I got here at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, and I put all that gray PVC cement on it, and I actually did a really good job. It sealed it pretty well. But you're gonna see this is like the boy putting his finger in the dike, because like I got my finger in one hole, and now I'll show you the next hole. Yeah. So before it was coming out of here, and now it's coming out of here. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna spray the camera if I'm not careful. So obviously that's unacceptable. So the pool right now is in service mode, and like I just said, it's got plenty of chems. My point is that this is a spa and the jets need to work. And on top of it, this pool needs to circulate every day. I have it from 9 to 4. This pool sparkles, it's mountain stream status, the water looks great. We probably need to do a filter clean here pretty soon, but like I said, this pool doesn't get a whole lot of use, and now we have kind of, you know, for me to go and place that whole salt cell, it's like 475 bucks. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to leave it in service mode for the day. I'm going to talk to the customer. We're going to leave it off. I'm going to come back and dry this and put more of this gray PVC cement in order to try to, you know, save some money here. I've been doing this for more than, I don't know, 3 weeks now, so I got to rectify this problem.